Yeah, so it's a lot to take into consideration because there's a lot of people that's doing DTF, a lot of new companies that's coming up, and I looked at a lot of this orders, not orders, but I looked at a lot of different images from DTF, and a lot of don't look that good. I've been ordering DTF transfers from a company that's downtown LA, and the quality is trash. The colors are trash. Their reds look pink, look like a off red. It's never nothing that's vibrant, you know. And I ran into somebody down there. I was like, "Oh, they got you down here, huh? What you doing here?" "Oh, I'm just here to talk to the lady about something." And I'm like, "Oh man, you." I told you two like then there 3 years ago. I was trying to convince him to get a DTF printer because he was asking me how can he compete with the competition that's around, and I told him you can't do it now. But what I'm saying is, let me show you guys this right here. So get a good look at this right here. How this red is red. Their red looks nothing like this. Their red looks off red. It looks nothing. It's not even popping like this. Now this is my transfer, what we print. This is what we print at F.O.M. DTF. So when I ordered the transfers and compared them to my transfers, I looked at them and the quality is not there. So I was telling my boy, I was like, "Man, what you doing down here, man?" And he was like, "Oh, I just want to go talk to them about something." And I said, "Okay, come holler at me, man." You know, but shout out to my boy Saman though, man. Shout out Saman. Shout out to my boy Saman, man. People don't know no better, man. You know. So that's what I try to tell people. Like, you gotta understand like what's really going on with this DTF. You know, we got, you know, a lot that's going on. But we really, you know, I go order transfers from here and compare them to ours and see what the quality is. And the quality is not popping like ours is. I'm telling you the truth. I know. Look at that right there. That white is super white. Press it on a dark fabric, you don't get no dye migration. You know, I got some transfers from a company, and I pressed it, and it got dye migration. The colors, like the black, it wasn't black. It's like an off black. The black was kind of off. It didn't have that dark, deep, rich black that you're looking for. It didn't have that deep, dark black that you're looking for. That dark image. That's what you're looking for. So this is what I'm talking about. That dark black, deep black. Some people images don't come out looking like this. This is all my images right here when I print out my F.O.M. DTF. See that black? They don't have that. But you know, a lot of people who order from these companies, they order because they be cheap. The prices is cheap, you know. And some people don't care. Like, oh, it looks good enough. Pass by and it's cheap and I can get a lot of them done. I can make a lot of money like this. And then time after time after time after time, your customers are going to be like, man, his colors is cool. But they're going to be looking for somebody else at the same time. And they're going to be like, you know what? I found somebody. And theirs look better. And they can compare. They're going to say, hey, these look way better than these. It's a little bit, costs a little bit more, but the quality is better. I see that's wise. You know, a lot of people want to go for quantity versus quality. They rather get a lot versus get something that's quality, and it just a little bit shows and it will speak volumes. You know, but this is a society we live in to where people don't really understand what's really going on with the DTF, with the print. They just in it for the money. And sometimes you can be in it for the money and it's a bad thing because you be thinking, I'm making cash, but hey, once people started looking at the quality and see somebody else with vibrant, they go do a sample, 9 times out of 10, you probably be out of here. They probably be like, man, them transfers they got, they're cool. The pricing is great, but the quality and the colors is not vibrant enough. I'm looking for that pop, that pop, and they gonna figure it out. You even got what they're looking for, buddy. So see, I got some transfers. I want to see if I can show you guys, but I don't really want this. The colors is so vibrant, you know. But I'll wait for another video and show you guys those transfers. But You know, actually some shirts. I'll probably break them out and show you guys. But it's all about just having that quality that's so, you know, to make you look like, hold on, got people hitting me up. But to make it just look like, oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. That look like, oh my God. Probably, people see me probably swiping across. I'm shooting on my phone, so you know, bear with me. My bad, sorry about that. Probably have some little swiping like I'm doing nothing, but it's stuff that's popping up on the phone. But to make a long story short, so yeah, you want something that has that pop and has that good quality that you're looking for, and you don't want to be like a, you know, somebody that's in it for the buck and try to turn volume. That's worried about volume. So don't be that type of person. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching the channel. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribe, and if you drop any comments and any likes, I really appreciate that too as well. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because it's not gonna cost you nothing to subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching. To another one, I'm out. Peace.